Well everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 that just came out and compare it against the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 and see which specific watch is the better one for you. Now, Samsung is still selling both of these watches brand new, so you can actually go up and buy the Galaxy Watch 4 if you want to, or you can just buy the Galaxy Watch 6, spend another $100 on it, and purchase that one. So, the choice is yours. I will leave both of these watches linked down in the description on Amazon, so you can get them from there and you can help support the channel at the same time. Now, starting off with the outside of both of these watches, there are slight differences between these two watches for the most part. So with the Galaxy Watch 4, this was a pretty good design. I like the design of this watch, and they look way more similar than different. The thing with the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 is that this type of watch looks great, it looks pretty future-proof for the most part, and it's that familiar design. You're able to get it in kind of almost the same colors as the Watch 6 too, but you do get that rose gold color, which is really cool. You have this circular design, which is really nice, and personally for me, I really do like the Watch 4 because of that premiumness. It feels very good, and although it is a couple years old now, it still doesn't look that old, and it's a very, very good looking watch. Now with the Galaxy Watch 6, much like the Galaxy Watch 4 comes out in two different sizes. However, the Watch 6 does actually have a bigger display. So it's pretty much in the same footprint, the same bands work on both these watches as well, but you are able to go ahead and get something like the Galaxy Watch 6 with its bigger display and almost the same footprint, which is honestly a very nice thing to see. And that in and of itself is very cool. I like getting a watch like this because it does end up kind of working out a little bit better for some people. And this honestly is something that I actually do prefer from buying something like a Samsung Galaxy Watch, that you can just buy something like this that is actually, in the same footprint, but is honestly a bigger display, which is really nice. Now you're basically also getting the same buttons pretty much on the right side of these watches as well. Nothing really else on the sides of them, but on the back you are getting the wireless charging pad, so you can just wirelessly charge the specific Galaxy Watch, both of them just like that, which is so nice. And once again, that's something I really do like between them, because you can just go ahead and charge up your Galaxy Watch from the charger that's in the box, or you can also charge it from your Samsung Galaxy phone. If you do have that Galaxy phone with you, you can just charge up your phone from there, which is so cool. And that's something that I really, really do like. You can just charge up your Galaxy Watch from your phone, and it's honestly one of my most favorite features of owning a Galaxy Watch. On top of that, the bands. Again, I don't like the bands on either one of these watches, to be honest. Once again, I feel like Samsung could be doing a better job here. They are still not improving the bands. I feel like, they've kind of improved it a little bit with the new band structure, but still, I feel like Samsung could be doing a better job here, and I cannot wait until they do actually kind of improve the bands for the most part. It's one of the things that I keep looking at, that I keep praying that they keep improving, but they haven't really improved it yet, and I think they should just copy the Apple Watches. Even the Google Pixel band is better than these ones. So I would love to see what Samsung is going to be doing here in the future. But on the outside, lots of familiarities, lots of differences, but for the most part, they're very, very similar as far as I can tell. Now, like I said, pricing wise, the Watch 4 starts at $200, the Galaxy Watch 6 starts at $300. So there's like a slight difference there in price too, but nothing like insane for the most part. You're getting kind of the same type of like ruggedness and waterproofness and durabilityness between them too. And they both come in aluminum styles too. So there's really not like a big difference there either. Software wise, you are going to be getting a longer lasting watch from the Galaxy Watch 6 than the Watch 4. So if you're trying to install like Wear OS updates and stuff, the Watch 6 is definitely going to be the one that's going to last longer, as far as we can tell, than the Watch 4. So keep that in mind. If you're wanting the longer lasting one, then the Watch 6 is the one for you. Performance wise, this is going to be pretty much the clear winner here as well. You are basically going to be getting the longer lasting. You're going to be getting like the faster watch in pretty much every single area on the Galaxy Watch 6 than the Galaxy Watch 4. And that's pretty much what's going to happen year over year over year. Anytime a new watch comes out, anytime a new anything comes out, you are going to be getting the longer lasting one from the Watch 6, or the newer watch, than the older one. So if you're wanting the fastest one, then definitely go for the Watch 6. But I still think the Galaxy Watch 4 is still plenty of fast enough for a lot of people out there, and I really wouldn't even complain about it that much on something like the Watch 6 if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like the Watch 4 is still very, very fast, but the Watch 6 is definitely the faster one here, and that's just kind of what happens when it kind of comes down to it. So that is kind of one thing to keep in mind there too. Battery life wise, you are getting a bigger size battery on the Watch 6. You're getting 247, on the small version of the Watch 4, whereas on the Watch 6 you're getting 300 milliamp hours. Definitely a noticeable difference there too. And on top of that, when it kind of comes down to it, if I'm being honest, the Watch 6 is going to be the better watch for the most part. It kind of makes sense here. You're getting just a better, display, you're getting better performance, you're getting a longer lasting watch, and that's the one that makes the most amount of sense to me. But the Galaxy Watch 4 is still very, very good. I would probably just keep my Galaxy Watch 4 for another year and wait for the Galaxy Watch 7. And I would even go out as far as to say buy the Galaxy Watch 4 over the Watch 6 if you can get it for a really good price. That would make the most amount of sense to me. Otherwise though, if you have all the money in the world, go for the Galaxy Watch 6. It's a really good watch and you can't really go wrong with it. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that means so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.